Hey guys, Cass here. You're gonna have to excuse me with adjusting my glasses a lot today. One arm fell off recently, and my contacts were just not cooperating with my eyes today, and vice versa. My right eye was just stinging and rejecting the contact today. So we're stuck with my glasses today. So I have a haul for you guys, as you might be able to tell by the title. There's a little bit of high-end stuff in here, but it's mostly drugstore. So I guess I'll kind of go store by store and show you guys what I bought. The first store that I went to, well, I don't want to say the first store I went to, because that's not true. I went to these stores at different times, and some of these are from just kind of different trips. But one of the stores I went to, because I was really, really wanting something, was Ulta, and I grabbed a Bare Minerals kit from their holiday line, and this is the Be Moxie and Mary line. And so this is a set of 6 of their lip glosses. If you guys want swatches on it, I'm more than happy to do like a swatch video. I'm not gonna actually like swatch anything here, but these are the colors. I know my camera's not the best, but they're the shades Superstar, Charmer, Show Off, Mademoiselle, Extrovert, and Maverick. So I absolutely adore the formula of the one Marvelous Moxie lip gloss I have, so I was really excited to grab those. I also grabbed a little trio set, which I don't have the little container it came in, but this was $15. The other was $26, I believe. Let's see. Yes, $26. The reason I grabbed this is because if you grabbed $40 worth of merchandise, you got a little extra value kit. So I grabbed these. These are just a little trio of their eyeshadows. I have them in the shades Pebble, Sex Kitten, and Queen Phyllis. So really excited to play around with those. And the little set that it came with came in a little sleeve like this called their Gorgeous All the Way set. And like I said, this was free if you bought $40 worth of stuff. That's my little Halloween bowl that I was keeping a lot of the makeup in. And it comes in a little cute bag. The first thing it came with that I was excited about, because like I said, I'm really into the Marvelous Moxie lip glosses. This is the shade Rebel, which is just like a really pretty pink color. Then it came with the Vital Power Infusion Skin Longevity. And it looks to be just like a little serum. I don't know if I can get the camera to focus. So that's exciting. Then it comes with a little sample size of the Mineral Veil, which I have not tried yet. And it just says the original Mineral Veil. So it comes in the little Bare Minerals pot. And I'm not going to open it because I don't want powder everywhere. And the last thing that came in it, I've already taken it out of its box, but I haven't used it yet. This is the Lash Domination by Bare Minerals. And first off, the packaging is so pretty. Second off, this brush is really neat. It's spiraled. I don't know how well you guys can see that because it doesn't want to focus for me, but it is a spiraled brush. It is a rubber brush, which I more prefer the natural hair or the natural bristles brush, but we'll try that out and see how I like it. So that was it as far as higher end stuff. It was all just the Bare Mineral stuff. I did get one more thing from Ulta, which was the reason I went to Ulta, because nowhere else has it. It is this lovely Strobe of Genius palette by NYX. I adore this palette. I haven't really had the chance to play around with it yet, just swatched it, and these shades are so beautiful. And it's not for everybody, but if you do like the different shades of highlight and whatnot, this is an amazing palette. It really is gorgeous. Like, I think the only one I've had any issues with trying to get to show up just in swatches is this gold one up here, which makes me kind of sad, but I can live without it. I've got 6 other shades, and these pans down here are really large, so super duper excited about this palette. Like I said, I got that from Ulta because CVS doesn't seem to carry it, Target doesn't carry it, and yeah, it's just kind of a pain in the butt to find. Next, I went to Kmart because I wanted to pick up a couple of Jordana things, which I did. Or I wanted to look at the Jordana stuff, I should say. The first thing I grabbed was this Wet n Wild BB cream. I have mine in the shade, is it Fair? A016 Light. I have not played around with this yet, but I'm excited to play around with it. Also, along the lines of e.l.f., I got two other things. I got their eyeshadow primer and their eyelash primer. I've already tried their Photo Focus setting spray, which is kind of to me. I'll stick with my NYX one, but I wanted to try these two primers. These are upside down, I knew that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with those. The last two things I got from Kmart were one of the reasons that I went in. I got other stuff other than beauty stuff, but I wanted to check out what they had at my Kmart as far as Jordana went. Oh, and I was trying to find something from Wet n Wild, which nobody has, which is the highlighting gold bar that everybody's talking about. I got two of the Jordana Sweet Cream Mattes, and I'll actually swatch these just because I only have two. This top one is called, oh my god, this one like the Bon Bell lip glosses, like the vanilla-y smell. This is in the shade Tiramisu, and then this next one is in the shade Rose Macaroon. So they're very similar, just the one on the bottom is a bit more mauve toned. It's a bit rosier to me. Next we have stuff that I got from Target. I guess I'll start with the two contour kits I got. The first one I got is this Master Contour Kit. This is in the light to medium shade, which is number 10. And I've played around a little bit with it. I do like the highlight. I find the highlight to be gorgeous. And I really haven't played around with much else yet, but I will keep you guys updated on that, hopefully. Then I got another one that I was really looking for, and this is the Kate Moss by Rimmel contour sets, and this is in Golden Sands. I wanted it in, I believe it was called Peach Sands. They were all sold out at my store, so I got this one. The colors aren't really showing up on the screen, but you've got your highlight, a contour, and a blush, and I haven't played with that one yet, but I'm excited to. Just like I'm excited to play with all this stuff, really. I got a new blush called Apricot in the Middle. Actually, I think I got this from Kmart. Either way, I got a new blush from Wet n Wild called Apricot in the Middle, and it's just a really kind of gorgeous neutral shade. I looked at it, and once I looked at it, I realized it looked a lot like my other Wet n Wild favorite, which is the Rose Champagne color. But Rose Champagne is just a little bit lighter and a little bit more brown toned, whereas Apricot in the Middle has a bit more of an orange look to it, and it's a bit rosier. So, a lot of people say Rose Champagne doesn't show up on them very well. I find it just works really gorgeously as a natural blush for me. So, that being said, moving on, I grabbed this from NYC. This is the NYC Lovatics by Demi Lovato Cheek and Lip Stain. Lip and cheek tint in Cheeky Berry. It's actually what I have swatched right here. I've been really into the kind of just bitten look on lips, so I'm kind of excited and intrigued to play with this. Next, I got a few e.l.f. products, and the first one is this concealer. I believe this is called the HD Lift Concealer. I'm not completely positive. Don't quote me on that one. It's the one that comes like this. It comes in a little black package. I can't find the little black package, even though I just took it out right before the video. Good job, Cass. Like, it's nowhere to be found. So I got mine in the shade Fair, and I actually have it swatched out right, I don't know if it's going to show up very well, right here. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's actually a little bit darker than my skin tone, so I don't know that I would call this fair. It's just weird. It does have a very gray tone to it, so I'm interested to see how this is going to look on the skin. Next, I got two of the e.l.f. They're, I think they're called the Kissable Balm Stains, maybe? No, that's, I don't remember what these are called. I'd have to look that, oh wait. Lip Kiss Balms, there we go. I got it in two shades. I got it in Bare Kiss, which is just kind of like a nice kind of mauve-y pink color. And then I got it in XO Red, which is actually what I'm wearing right now. It's just a really nice kind of sheer red that I think, once again, I'm kind of going for that just bitten kind of rosy look. This one goes a little bit farther, but I feel like if I blotted off a little bit, it would really hit that kind of just bitten, really nice red lip. Next, I have a couple more lip things from e.l.f. I really, really love their original exfoliator, lip exfoliator, so I bought another one of those. It looks like this. It's like a brown sugar lip scrub essentially in stick form, which makes it so easy to kind of get at your lips. And then in a slightly smoother packaging, this one I believe is made out of metal, but this one's made out of like plastic, I believe. Slightly smaller packaging. This is the e.l.f. Sweet Cherry lip exfoliator. They had this at my Target finally, so I was like, yeah, I'll grab it. I haven't really played around with this yet, so I don't know if it's as good as the original, but I really love the scent of it. So last few things I have are from the brand Essence, and the first thing I have is the I Heart Stage eyeshadow base. Looks like this, has a little doe foot applicator. And I actually do have this swatched because I tried doing this video before and then my camera cut out. It's what I have swatched right here. So you guys can barely see it. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but I'm thinking that's going to be good to cancel out any oranginess that I have on my eyes, because my eyes for some reason are a bit orange tinged. My lids are. And then I also have the blue and purple veins poking through. So I feel like that might help cover that. Next thing I got is the Essence Say No to Dark Circles. It's like a little chubby stick, and what amazes me is this is so tiny. Like, now that I look at it, it's got a good amount of product in it, don't get me wrong, but it is like a chubby stick, and it's this right here. It's really light. I don't know that it would be a very good under eye corrector because I don't know if it's really peachy enough. This is in the shade Bright Rose. I don't know if there's any others of the dark circle kind. I know there was like a green one and a purple one as well. So I don't know. I'll have to test that out and see how I feel about it. And the last thing I have to show you guys is also from Essence. This is the Pure Nude Makeup Natural Finish No Makeup Feel. I have mine in the shade number 10, Pure Beige. This is actually not the lightest shade. I normally go for the lightest shade, but they had a lot of light shades. So, I don't know. Oh, this feels really, really liquidy. Like, super duper liquidy. I have not tested it out before yet, so I don't know. We will see how much I like that. I have been looking for a more natural looking foundation, and I believe this was off of the recommendation of Rachel from Rach Loves. So I'm looking forward to trying this out and seeing how this works for my skin. So that is it. I hope you guys like my haul. If you want to see a swatch video on the lip glosses or a review video on the Bare Minerals stuff I bought, or really any of the stuff I bought, let me know and I will try to get that up as soon as I can, and I will talk to you all later. Bye guys!